start, but like once you got back to the, you feel me, the line, it was
Mm-hmm.
your turn. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So let's, you feel me? I mean, like, talk to the people, man. Like, for the people who don't know who Young Ish is, bro, tell the people who you are.
Hey, bitch, I know the boy.
No
Bitch, I know the
motherfucker
girl.
boss, nigga.
I
No,
only
that's
need
who
the
I am.
family and the
You are the
song.
boss, man. You just brought
OP
solo.
and the rest, that ain't
It's
my only
Ollie
goal.
here the other day,
Fuck
bro.
wavy
Like,
for
you the
the
boss.
The hardest, bro. The
You
hardest.
got the clothes popping.
Yup.
You doing the shows. You doing the live events now, bro.
Yup.
You got something going on tonight for Christmas, man. You got the performance over at the Cave tonight with Hardo and Beasley, man.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into that real quick. Like, so how does that feel to open up for, some Pittsburgh vets? How that feel to open up for them?
Uh, Shit, it's cool, it's regular for real. It's cool. We gonna turn up like we always do. When I pop out, everybody we turn up, and the whole town turn up.
Word, facts. Also, you got the Traptown 2 coming very soon.
Yeah.
When's that dropping again, bro?
The first.
That's dropping on the first of the year. So, that's the new year. You're going to start it off right. So, you just dropping all brand new music on everybody. So, make sure you guys are checking that out, Traptown 2. But before we get into the Traptown 2, we got to kind of give people a little context to everything. So,
Mm-hmm.
the year kind of started off a little slow, you feel me? Like, you had to kind of, sit it down for a second, you feel me, on some legal shit. But I mean, you was able to bounce back. But are you able to share a little bit with the audience about what that time did for you and how it affected your music career?
Uh, yeah, when I left, I was doing alright, motherfucking. Then had to sit it down quick, like 11 months, motherfucking. Came back, I only been out 9 months.
Word, facts.
Been out 9 months.
Damn, that's
8 months. I've been out 8 months. I did all this shit already. I got clothes, you feel me? So ain't really do too much. It was a little sit down.
Word. It looks like you was able to convert that. You feel me? Down. I ain't gonna call it a downfall, but that mishap, you was able to use that and propel further. Like,
Mm.
what does it take to do that as an artist? Like, where do you got to go mentally to kind of do that?
I don't know, shit. When I was in there, it's like I was just thinking about like why the fuck ain't motherfuckers don't people be doing shit like why ain't I been doing clothes and shit, you feel me? So I was just like, man, when I come home, I'm about to do everything. I'm doing everything. So I don't know. I just decided to you feel me, turn up. Like it's really easy if you want to do it, you gonna do it.
Facts. Now, so speaking of the clothes, that's the exclusive money entertainment, right?
Yeah, the merch. Yeah,
That's the merch. That's the merch. So the music's powering the merch, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay, got you. So this new project, Traptown 2, man, like, so what's the concept behind it? I remember Traptown 1 was a minute ago. Like, that was like, for you guys who don't know, it's been doing this music thing for a long time. Like, honestly, this guy is honestly like a veteran coming out of the, the east side of Pennsylvania. I mean, like east end side of Uniontown.
Fucking
You feel me?
purge.
Fucking Purge, King of the East, bro. But like,
Facts.
when you say King of the East, people don't know that. What like, what does that? What does that mean? What does King of the East mean? You
King
feel
of the
me?
East, man. I'm on top of this shit. For real. All right, let me break it down. Like Dunlap, Purge, Cool Spring, Collins, all that shit over there. I'm king of that shit. You feel me? Everybody know me. Everybody know I've been over there. You know me.
I know, bro. I know.
You
Facts.
know me.
Like, I definitely know. You feel me? The people out there, like they're looking at this young man right here, kill shit. They're like, man, who's that? A lot of people don't know the history. Like for me being a pioneer, and it's like I feel like a historian sometimes because I got a chance to see everybody come up. So on this platform, like I like to really big you guys up because I like to bring people of influence to me. You know what I mean? Like you one of the artists that when I listen to you, I really like listen to the whole thing. I'm really listening. I'm locked in and. Like you making shit that I can feel. So, that's one thing that I really appreciate you as an artist. So I really want to thank you for coming up here and really taking the time out, bro. Like from the DAC days, you feel me? We had Beamer up here not too long ago and we was talking about it and he's talking about, man, when you're next to Ish, when you're next to Dizzle, like, you feel me? You gotta put your best on. You gotta make sure that you're coming correct every time. Everybody's pushing each other. So what is that like to like grow up in an area full of like talented artists?
Uh, I don't know. Shout out Beamer. That shit cool. I mean, back in them days, I was like, what, 14, 13, 14. From like 8th to like 11th grade type shit. Shit was cool. I fuck with them. Beamer, that's my man. I fuck with this one shit.
110%.
Shit was cool, but, I've been doing this shit.
You've been doing
I've
this
been
shit,
doing this
bro.
shit.
You a fucking
And
veteran.
I'm one of the hardest.
You are one of, bro. You might be the hardest for real. You feel me? But I want the people to decide that. So I want to get into a record off the, Traptown 2, if that's not a problem. Can we do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So which one you want to play, bro? You tell me. You know.
Anyone.
Anyone right now?
Them bitches hard. Anyone.
Oh, okay, bro. We gonna play. You feel me? Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the track
Trapped
list.
out. If you don't want, hold on. If you don't want to listen to no shit about drugs and shit, just don't even tune in. I really don't care for real. Don't even tune in. It is what it is.
You feel me? I got the Nickelodeon. Can we play that Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
All right, man. So this is exclusives, man. Yung Ish, man. He's in the building. We gonna play the Nickelodeon off that Traptown 2 coming out on the 1st of January. You guys go get that. So without further ado, let's go.
Hey, bitch, I know the boy, bitch, I know the girl. I only need the family out this on the world. OZ and the rest, that ain't my only girl. Old white been put away, these bitches golden girls. Hey, it's time to leave, it's time to hit the road again. Ride back home and bust them down and get them sold again. Hey, all the shop dogs, this Nickelodeon. Posting all that old bread, that nigga must went broke again. Taking to my dog, I'm where to take it. Take half the West V, and the rest, you know the best. Made enough to buy a house up in this vacant. I don't want no party, bitch, I'm in
What's up, G? How you feeling?
I can make like 20K, phoneless. I'm in this bitch, I'm whipping up a 9 bonus. Put your mask up in this bitch, ain't for Corona. In too deep, tryna feed the streets like they was homeless. Hey, keep it in the streets, I ain't condoning. All these faking niggas doing on these socials. I don't wanna meet your mans, I ain't social. Bitch, I don't wanna do no business, I don't know you. Hey, bitch, I catch you in that county, I'ma poke you. Been taking trips, I ain't no jet, these niggas low. The niggas said with your chest, nigga, get vocal. I told my friend, just take your time, don't wanna smoke you. Hey, bitch, I know the boys, bitch, I know the girl.
Now I just gotta stop there right there. I want to give everybody that right there, but that was that Nickelodeon by Yung Ish, man, coming out on that Traptown 2, coming out on January 1st, 2022, man, 2022-ish.
Yeah.
So what's some of the goals? Because you hit a lot of goals. You said you only been out for like 8 months.
Yep,
You done did a lot.
A lot, 8 months.
So what's next? And you say you don't want to rap no more. Like you over here talking about you boss CEO and us.
Yeah,
you got artists
shit,
and Yung Ish is like a brand now, bro. Like this is
2022. 7M solo, Ali 7. They turned up all 2022. Besides that, I did a little clothes shit, opened me a store and shit.
where does that come from? Like what like where did that like? I want to open up stores. I want to do clothes. Like where did that like kind of like? I mean, you said you been was like, why haven't I been doing it? But like, you could have did a lot. You feel me? Like why like get into the merch? Like
Shit, the merch really just for the label. Like it really ain't no like clothing line type shit. It's just really merch. But motherfuckers just keep fucking with me. You know. I don't really know where it came from. I'm about to start doing everything. I got hoodies, coats, joggers, shirts, ashtrays, all that shit. So
yeah, you just definitely cornering the market, man. Like that's the difference because there's a lot of artists, but there's not a lot of like you feel me like business minded artists at the same time. Like a lot of times I talk to artists, they're more focused on like making the music. They don't really understand what the real premise is on the business side of this thing, man. Like when you really got to like find out the make your brand profitable and put merch in the street and making sure that you're doing features and whatnot, right? And who knows? There's a lot of hustles in this. You feel me? So I like the way you're doing it because a lot of,
Real, if you really be doing music, like you ain't making no money off this shit.
Facts.
Any money you put in this shit, that's just you doing that. You ain't making no money off this music shit unless you feel me, one of them big niggas. So you gotta sell something, sell merch, features, all that shit. Niggas be hitting me for features and shit. I think motherfuckers be thinking like, oh, this nigga think he's somebody because I be like, yeah, I charge this price. But nah, I think everybody should just charge something for their features if you really want to get some money out this shit.
Facts.
Now, do something.
You said features, so I mean, like you definitely been working with a lot of artists, in the region, So the most notable I would say would be Reese Youngn. You know what I mean? He had a crazy year this year. He signed a deal and everything, and that's real big. And you guys have that group project together, and that you guys do some music together, got some videos and stuff. So like when you see your man's reach some success, how did that make you feel?
Shit, that shit made me feel good. I was in jail shit when all that shit was going on. I hollered at him and shit. He was happy, Shit made me feel good. It showed me like it's possible. That shit for sure possible. Like he's a regular nigga like everybody else. You feel me? So shit possible.
Facts. Like, is that one of your favorite artists to collab with, or is there like somebody else that you like to collab with a little bit more? Like, who's your favorite artist to collab with? Like,
To collab with,
make music. Whatever the vibe might be.
I don't know. I fuck with. And if I ever collab with anybody, I fuck with them because I don't just really hop on too many niggas shit. So if I collab with anybody, I fuck with them. So I really fuck with a lot of niggas. But yeah, Reese cool. He cool, hype nigga. You feel me? Good nigga though. Like loyal nigga. I fuck with him.
More facts. I mean, like, also, like, with the whole Reese Youngn thing, like, now we're seeing artists get a lot of deals from this area now. So we're seeing that the market is opening up. So, like, when I see artists like you, like, it's only going to be a matter of no time when somebody really, you feel me, puts their eyes on you and let you know that, you know what I mean, like, you could, they want to invest in you, and that is the goal. But, I mean, is the goal to remain independent, or are you trying to get a deal? Like, I mean, people see the Reese thing, but some people feel like he gave up some of his independence, because, them boys, they come for everything, the intellectual property.
Nah, see, that's the thing with Reese though. Like, you see, he drop when he want though. Like, he do what he want for real. So, but me, nah, I used to be so like tweaking to get signed. Like, I'm trying to get signed. Now it's like I really don't give a fuck for real. If it come, it come. If it don't, I'm just trying to focus on what I got going. Cause I can make $1 million, couple $1 million myself if you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
If I really put my mind to it. So. But if it come though, don't get me fucked up.
You gonna take that money?
If it's right, yeah, everything right, yeah, I'm taking it. But I ain't like looking for no deal. Like, I ain't DMing nobody or like trying to what's up? Like, no, I ain't doing none of that.
Word facts. Now, I mean, I see that you're not afraid to reach out, and a lot of artists, I hate when people get caught up in the whole stigma, like not trying to work with nobody or keeping it all in house. And you was one of the artists that wasn't afraid to take that leap and work with somebody from more of the city area compared to us. We're a little bit smaller here, but you was able to go and make that collab happen, and you was able to kind of get some more eyes on you. If not, like, do you feel like it's important for artists to really reach out to people up the way that might have a bigger market attached to them? Or do you feel like
it depends? Cause like with him, that shit was like some organic shit. Like the first time, like I paid him and shit, and then like we just like, you feel me? That's my man's. Like, he done been down here lots of times. I done been out there. You feel me? Not even no music shit, just regular shit. So that's really my man's. I don't reach out to just anybody though. Like, I'm not about to just, cause niggas be fluky. Like, niggas will run off with your bread and all that. So I don't really be reaching out to anybody. But with Reese, yeah, I think that's a good move. If anybody was thinking about reaching out to him or something, like, yeah, he ain't gonna put no weak shit on your song. Man.
Facts. Now, like, okay, now you a CEO now. You got 7M solo and you got Ali 7 now. I'm not sure if you got more artists. Are there more artists that you are currently managing or you decided to bring on the team?
Yeah, he and Juvenile right now. He got like a little home pass right now, but 7MD1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like my nephew and shit. So he hard as fuck. If y'all don't know him, I mean, I'm sure they do. 7MD1, look that up. He hard. Then Solo and Ali.
Word, facts. Now, you like why these artists? Like, you're somebody from the area that has a lot of experience, somebody that's well respected, somebody that your opinion matters in every way with the music shit. You feel me? Because even when I was talking to them young boys' face lit up. You know what I mean? Anytime you feel me, they bring up you. There's nothing but respect. There ain't nothing but love there. Like, I see that them boys hold you in high regards. Like, so, like, why these artists? What do you see in these boys that make you want to take that investment into them?
Well, first of all, they from the East. So I watched them grow up and shit. I've been knowing them. I know all they peoples. But they hard though. Like, that's really like but even before I went to jail and shit, like I was telling them like, yo, like I'm trying to fuck with y'all. Like,
yeah.
Then I had to go sit down. So when I came home, I was like, man, it's time to really, because they hard. They harder than anybody.
Bro, they was here the other night. They was having a session, bro. Like, them boys really got their own sound. They got their own way.
Yeah, they could do anything. They could do the melodic shit. They could the hard shit. Anything. They could do anything. They the hardest for real.
110%. They're the future. I see that. Like, honestly, and I see that. I'm like, wow. Like, it's kind of crazy that you even got that air. Because I was a little like slow to it. Like, I ain't really like. Like, I ain't gonna say I didn't get it, but when I see the young boys, I'm like, okay, word, that's something, you feel me? But when I see you want to attach, you feel me? You got them, you feel me? You brought them on the team. It makes me pay bigger attention because, you know, I look at you like, you know what you've been doing this shit. So I'm like, okay, anybody fucking with you or anybody you fucking with, I gotta kind of tune in to see what it's about. You feel me? So I really like the fact that you was able to do that and, like, you feel me, give them boys that spotlight for real, because you really help them out for real. Like, a lot of people's gonna listen to them boys different just because, you know, they got you got your stamp of approval.
Yeah, and they so talented, but they mixed up into, like, you feel me? You know how it be, so why not? Like, if a motherfucker would have did this for me, I'd have been happy as hell. Like, you feel me? Like, even tried. Like,
that's the
'cause
difference.
I really ain't doing much for them. They doing all their own shit for real, but
yeah, but you got guidance. You know, sometimes we don't really take that for like we don't really understand that, but that guidance sometimes it ain't even really like about financials and things. Like sometimes that word, that air, like that, you know what I mean? Somebody just take them to the side, like to get them out of, you know, the chaos. You feel me? You really saving lives every day. You feel me? Like you might not look at it like that, but that, you know, that's what you're doing for real, bro. Like you really making
that's
a
another
difference.
thing too. Everybody acting mad at me, like, cause these young niggas, you feel me, be in their videos doing what they do, but nigga,
And how that make you feel?
it's either, I really don't give a fuck, to be honest, but it's either, nigga, they gonna do that shit and not rap, or they gonna do that shit and rap. You feel me? It's a slim
Like,
chance something gonna happen if they rap. You feel me?
Like 110%. I feel that.
Like,
Like so you don't ever worry about anything that, like, you feel me, like
What?
nothing crazy. I'm just like you know, like we see a lot of artists now, like, you know, like Gucci with like 1017, right? Like he get artists, a lot of artists are locked up now. You feel me? Like sometimes it's like, damn, like that's a, you know, like it's a hurt piece for the whole label because musically this is a business. You got to have your artists out here able to make the music. You feel me? Touch the people. You know what I mean? So like, do things like that cross your mind when you dealing with talent? Like,
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like right now they head on good. They be in the studio all the time.
110%.
Like, you feel me? So I feel like they want to do this. They want to rap. Like,
I saw you put them on, man. I saw them at the Liquid Lounge show, man. You put them boys on. They was over there doing their
motherfuckers
thing.
was turned for them. They was on stage. They had a turn. You feel me? They want to rap, so they ain't gonna do nothing to purposely no hot boy shit to purpose. Like, you feel me? Like, no shit that they think could get them locked up now. Now they gonna do what they gotta do all the time. But hopefully, you know what I mean, like, I don't know. They smart though. They know what they doing. They smart.
110%.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it's time for us to get into another record off the Traptown, man. So like, you tell me, bro. Like,
What I sent you, I forgot what I.
bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I got all the hits right here.
That 3-6 freestyle.
Alright, so we're gonna play that 3-6 freestyle, man. We're gonna play that 3-6 freestyle by Yung Ish coming off that Traptown, coming out January 1st, 2022, guys. It's a new year. Let's get it.
Let's rock. If it ain't about no money, that ain't beef, nigga. Just a hating ass nigga tryna clout up off the street, nigga. Who gon' win the lose shit, we gon' see, nigga. Yeah, press coverage gang, all my niggas play with these.
People fuck with you. You feel me? Like, do you feel like the pressure to like keep dropping and keep doing everything, or like do you feel like there's things that you drop right now that you can still push and promote?
Nah, for real. I be wanting to drop like I was thinking about doing some shit like just drop every day, even if it ain't a video. Cause if you put out 1 million songs, you gonna make $1 off each one of them bitches.
Facts.
You is. You throw 1 million songs. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to just drop a song every day. One of these. Like, I'm just gonna start dropping a song every day.
Like, how do you feel about the new format of music now, though? Like, now we're in the streaming platform. Like, when we were starting out, it was like pre-internet. Like, there was still like albums and stuff, right? Like so now you got people like uploading on DistroKid, you know, going that way with it, you know, and it takes a certain amount of streams to make a good amount of money, at least independently. You feel me? Got you. So we gonna get into another track off that Traptown 2, everybody out there. Thank you for rocking out with us, man.